You want to tow a brake equipped trailer. Where can you find details or guidelines on the permissible towable mass of your car? The question asks where you can find information about the allowed trailer weight for your car. This means the maximum weight your car can safely pull with a trailer. The correct place to find this information is in the car's registration document called the Zulassungsbescheinigung Tel 1 or vehicle registration certificate. Part on this document lists important details about your car, including the maximum trailer weight it can tow. It is not found in the trailer's registration or the insurance paper. This helps you know the safe limits when towing the trailer. Okay, correct. You want to pull a trailer. When do additional rear view mirrors have to be attached to the motor vehicle? If it is not possible to observe all the relevant road traffic situations without additional rear mirrors, if the load platform of the trailer exceeds the width of 1.5 meter and a height of 1 meter, if you're pulling a caravan or a trailer used in agricultural or forestry. When you tow a trailer, you need extra mirrors only if you cannot see the all important traffic behind you with your normal mirrors. It does not matter how big or what kind of a trailer you have. The rule is about whether your view is blocked. If you cannot see well enough, you must add extra mirrors to be on the safe. You want to tow a single axle caravan trailer behind your car. What must you check? If the trailer is licensed to transport passengers, if the additional rear mirrors must be mounted because of the width of the trailer, if the permissible trailer load or the permissible coupling of the car are exceeded. When you want to attach a single axle caravan to your car, you need to check some important things. First, you must see if the car's allowed trailer weight or the allowed support load is not exceeded. This means the caravan must not be too heavy for your car or press too hard on the hitch. Second, if the caravan is much wider than your car, you may need extra mirrors to see behind it properly. It's not allowed to carry people inside a caravan while driving. These checks help keep driving safe and legal. If the trailer is licensed to transport passengers. If additional rear view mirrors must be mounted because of the width of the trailer. If the permissible trailer load or the permissible coupling of the car is exceeded, must be mounted because of the width of the trailer. Okay. What does the braking action of the trailer with overrun brakes start? When trailer's overrun brake works only when the trailer pushes against the towing vehicle. This happens after you start braking with a towing vehicle. The trailer cannot brake at the same time or before the towing vehicle. The trailer's brakes activates mechanically by running into the towing vehicle, which then triggers the trailer's brakes. This means the braking effect on the trailer begins when it physically pushes onto the towing vehicle. It's correct. So only braking action of the trailer overrun brake starts when the trailer runs up to the truck. What must you bear in mind when loading a single axle trailer? The permissible axle load, the load on the coupling, total mass. When loading a single axle trailer, you must pay attention to three important weight limits. First, the total weight of the trailer must not exceed, and this is called permissible total mass. The axle load, which is the weight of the trailer's axle, you must also stay within its limits. Third, the support load is the weight the trailer puts on the car's hitch. This load must be at least 4% of the trailer's actual load, but at least 25 kg. It also must not exceed the maximum allowed support load, which you can find on the hitch or in the trailer's papers. All these values are important to keep a trailer safe and stable working. All three. You hold a Class B driving license. What trailer are you allowed to tow? A trailer with a maximum authorized mass of up to 3,500 kg up to 750 kg. Over 750 kg if the maximum authorized mass of the vehicle combination does not exceed 3,500. I think the third option is correct. You may not tow a trailer up to 750 kg total weight, no matter the total weight of your car and the trailer combination. You can also tow a heavier trailer if the combined total weight of your car and the trailer does not exceed 3,500 kg. The trailer weighing exactly 3,500 kg or different class license. This means you must check the allowed weights. You may tow a trailer up to 750 kg in total weight. Okay. A single axle trailer has an actual gross weight of 600 kg. What is the minimum possible vertical load? For 600 kg possible vertical load. The question asks how much the support load must be for a trailer weighing 600 kg. The support load is the weight the trailer puts on the car's hitch. It must be at least 4% of the trailer's actual weight. So for 600 kg, 4% equals 24 kg. 4%. Okay. 4%. Single axle trailer actual gross weight 600 kg. Minimum possible vertical load is 4% of it. Which dangerous defects can have occurred on the trailer with overrun brakes which has been parked for some time? Cable connections can be defective. Tire pressure may have increased greatly due to the exposure to the sun. The brakes may not work because of rust. When the trailer with an overrun brake stands unused for a long time, some problems can happen. The brake parts can get rusty because of weather. Rust can make the brakes not work well or stop working. Also, the cables that connect the brake can get old or broken. This can cause the brake to fail. The tires might lose air after a long time, but they do not get too much air from the sun. So the main dangers are rusty brakes and damaged cables. Correct. You want to pull a trailer, what must you be aware of? The maximum permitted load of the trailer, towable weight of the towing vehicle, vertical load of the hitch, weight of the towing vehicle, and vertical load of the hitch, two parts. When you want want to tow a trailer, you must pay attention to several important points. First, the maximum towing capacity of your vehicle must not be exceeded. This means the total weight of the trailer and its load must stay within the allowed limit of your car. Second, the trailer's support load on the hitch must be within the allowed range. It should not be too low or too high because this affects the stability and safety. Third, the maximum load allowed on the trailer itself must not be exceeded. Also make sure the trailer and its load do not block your view of the traffic behind you. This will help keep driving safely and towing the trailer. You want to couple a trailer to your car. Where will you find details about the maximum permissible vertical loading of your car? Registration certificate part 1. Okay, also the operating manual. You want to couple a trailer to your car. Where will you find the details about the maximum permissible vertical loading of your car? The question asks where you can find the allowed support load for your car when attaching a trailer. Support load is how much weight the trailer pushes down on the car's hitch. You can find this information in two places: the car's manual, vehicle registration part 1. It is not in part 2. Always follow the smaller value if there is a numbers. So now the weight until the hitch. Operating manual. What must you check on the car with the caravan trailer before setting out on a journey? Whether the lights of the trailer are working, whether the view through the rear view mirror is adequate, whether the passengers in the caravan trailer have put on their safety belts. Okay, the first two are correct. C, correct.